Today when we went in, we were very, very hopeful because we also have a common goal, or so that we thought, of ending this dreadlock system. For 41 days counting, we have been on the streets demanding for basic human rights, demanding for justice, demanding for threat culture to end in our own healthcare facilities. We also not only demanded our own healthcare facility to improve, but also for patient care to improve, for the citizens to benefit from this by having some transparency in the healthcare recruitment boards and also transparency in the patient referral systems, by having some fair means in those systems as well. We were told that whatever points that we are making, they are very, very valid, and we were given assurances verbally. But when we asked for a minutes of meeting, we were told that we need to email them whatever our needs are, and based on that, they will later on verify those the pointers, and then maybe circle back to us with certain central directives. We are very hopeless. We right now feel very hopeless. We want to resume work, but with the threat culture still prevalent, with the perpetrators still going about in the society aside us, with the patients still suffering because of a non-transparent referral system, we still question the system. We still are very, very not satisfied with what happened today. We were very hopeful when we walked in. We right now are in the same magnanimity, aggrieved, and we don't know how to address this. We want the protest to end, but please ask the other party as well that please assure us with some correctives, with some corrective central directives, with some government issues and orders, so that we may all come in the same page. We trust us. We do not want to continue this, but we are forced to continue this protest. The sit-in protest shall have to be, unfortunately, be continued until and unless some demands, or at least all our demands, are heard and some central directives come from their side.